Hey guys, my name is Fabrício. I write for a Disney news website here in Brazil called Almanaque Disney. And I pretty much was excited to watch IWÁJÚ since it was first announced like 4 years ago or something. And I was really happy to watch the series this week to prepare for this interview because it's great. You guys created something really special, and I think a lot of people will be really proud watching it. My first question is about the beginnings of the production. When you got the call from Disney Animation to talk like, let's work together, what can we do? Iwaju was the first idea that you guys had, or did you have like different ideas? And why this is the one that stood out and got transformed into a series?
So we actually had multiple ideas. The way things transpired is Disney reached out to us. We had several months of dialogue, and then at some point we decided that we wanted to collaborate together on a series, but we didn't know what that series was going to be. They actually invited us to share a variety of ideas with them. And Iwaju seemed to be the one that stood out for a couple of reasons. I think, first of all, it was extremely unique in the sense that it was sci-fi in through a lens that people have never seen before. You know, we're used to seeing a sort of like Western style of sci-fi, but this is like really a sci-fi world that is authentically African. And then the other thing is that the goal was to develop a limited series. So the story of Iwaju just made sense for the medium that we were working with.
You guys took me to Lagos, a place that I'd never been before, but right now I really want to go there and talk a little bit how possible it is to show a futuristic version of Lagos, but also a version that it's really similar to the Lagos of today.
In terms of showing a futuristic version of Lagos, I'll cover that then till you hit them with the real stuff, yeah? The futuristic version of Lagos is birthed and inspired from real-life Lagos. We didn't want to kind of pull inspiration from anything outside. We wanted to make all the tech functional for what's inside Lagos. So an example I give is the reason we have flying cars inside the show is not because sci-fi people have flying cars. It's because Lagos has some of the worst traffic just in terms of the density of it. It's a lot of fun if you're not in a rush. But if you're in a rush somewhere, it's horrible. So if you have money, you'd rather fly right over the traffic. That's why we have flying cars in this world. It makes sense for the world.
Yeah, and because we kept it grounded in real Lagos, everything we created actually exists in the real Lagos. We just added some more tech to it. So there's an actual island and mainland. There are people who actually sell goods in the traffic to moving vehicles. All those things exist in real Lagos. So I think it was really easy because we already knew we wanted it to just be Lagos in the future. We were not creating new locations.
Guys, with a lot of years during development and production, the series is finally releasing worldwide on Disney Plus in the next week. And how was this expectation to the world to see it, for Nigeria to see it? How you guys are feeling it?
I'm feeling extra emotional today, personally, myself. We just had some of our family members watch it. So I'm seeing how much it means to so many people and how excited they are, and actually seeing real faces versus words on the screen. It's a completely different experience. It's been absolutely magical.
Thank you, guys. It was awesome to talk with you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Take care.
Pleasure.